Well, speaking of food, there's temptation everywhere. It's Halloween, there's lots of candy, great restaurants in New York and obviously in Connecticut. So let's be honest, it's really hard to come up with that diet plan. So I think it's important to leave it to the professionals.
Yes, it is. The professionals at Compass Fat Loss have some ideas to help you navigate those waters the healthiest way possible. Check it out.
Compass Fat Loss is a chain of weight loss centers. We're a little bit different. We take patients from day one, get them eating real wholesome food, no bars or shakes or packaged or processed foods. And the goal here is to get their metabolism transitioned over from fat storing, where most patients have gotten stuck before they came in. And it takes about 6 weeks to transition them into a fat burning state where they can effectively burn fat and lose weight at a very rapid but safe pace. Myself or one of the coaches will review the medical history. We'll take patients and find out their eating habits, their work habits, their stress level, different things that are going to impact their ability to lose weight. And then we create a custom profile for each patient. So most patients will be on a similar type of meal plan for the first 43-day phase where the transition takes place. And then after that, we do some additional testing. So every patient's program is going to be a little bit different from that point on. So we'll be able to glean things from that, like how their exercise program should be handled, how much cardio, how much resistance, intensity level, frequency, duration of workouts. And then we'll structure their meal plan from there and take them through phases. And as they lose weight and get closer to goal, we start adding more foods in to give them more choices. And the average patient that goes through the process will lose anywhere from about 20 to 45 pounds within the first 6-week phase. And then we continue on to goal weight from there. But probably one of the most important things that we do is when we get patients to goal or we reach a certain point, we don't stop. We monitor them continuously. So the goal here is not just to lose the weight, but to make sure that the patient maintains the weight loss for life. This unit that looks like a scale actually measures a whole bunch of data points for us.
Okay.
So when we put in all your information, your height, your age, your weight, it's going to measure not only your body weight, but it's also going to measure your body mass index, which is a ratio of your height to your weight. And a normal range would be from about 20 to 25, and Taylor, you're in great shape, you're at 24.3.
Hey.
What's crazy is you got all that information just from me standing.
It's very
right
simple.
there.
The technology is pretty complex, but it basically sends a very tiny current up through your bare feet, which is why we had you take your shoes and socks off. And different tissues in your body impede the flow of that current at different rates, so it can measure different kinds of tissue. We want you to be ideally below 8 or so. 12 is normal. You're at 3, you're going to live forever. So
I'm immortal.
Patients do their original testing here, but then they take hardware home with them and they own it. They own a little scale unit that works like a composition analyzer. They have a little wristband unit that tracks their sleep, their steps. They can plug their food in, their supplements. So this is automatically transmitted to us every day at the touch of a button. So the patient will get up in the morning, they'll get on the scale, they'll touch their phone, we get all that data downloaded. So we can see in real time exactly how the progress of each patient is going. There's no other system that I know of that keeps that close of an eye on patients so we can guarantee their compliance. So the key is in communication, really. And when you're in touch with the patient every single day, you can not only watch their progress, but you can get feedback from them, you can give feedback to them. So it's a team effort all the way through. The patient is never alone here.
So many helpful ideas right there, but I just love Taylor's reaction. Taylor, you're in really good shape there.
Hey! Allegedly.
Check out Compass Fat Loss so you can be excited just like him.